Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. Just got a very entertaining little piece of information from WND, and what it says is the IRS blames 2 rogue workers for targeting Tea Party. Alright, so what they're saying is that there was 2 disgruntled employees in the Cincinnati office, and they're the ones that caused all these issues. Well, you know, the thing is, what I don't understand is, number one, how could they have put together that form that was sent out, the questionnaire form, you know, asking specific questions of all of these various Tea Party organizations that were looking for special filings. How is it that it was on the letterhead for the IRS? How is it that Wayne Allen Root got raked over the coals for 4 years? He's just one of them. How is it that a large number of very wealthy donors that supported Mitt Romney got raked over the coals by the IRS? One gentleman I was watching yesterday on Fox, he spent close to $80,000. He got, you know, reviewed by the IRS, then he got cleared, then they reviewed him again, and they got cleared, and they reviewed him a 3rd time, you know, for different years, and he got cleared. But he still spent close to $80,000. I mean, this is criminal. But for the IRS to come out and say that it was 2 low-level individuals in the Cincinnati office, that's completely insane. That's almost as insane as having the less than honorable Attorney General Eric H. Holder Jr. say, yeah, I recused myself. I didn't want to know anything about what was going on with the AP. You know, the phone tapping stuff. I didn't want to know. Yeah, well, how'd you recuse yourself? What'd you do, look in the mirror and say, I recused myself? There's no paper trail that you recused yourself. So, since you can't prove that you recused yourself with your track record being what it is, you're a liar, you know? We have to believe that you really didn't recuse yourself. Who else are we going to find out that were sort of wiretapped? Was Glenn Beck wiretapped? Was Sean Hannity wiretapped? Was the talking heads at Fox News wiretapped? Why wouldn't you have wiretapped them? Especially Glenn Beck. Glenn Beck said on national television that he's getting tips from people inside the Oval Office. High-level people. Remember when he was talking about the guy that was going back into Saudi Arabia, the Saudi Arabian nationalists that had that high level of being identified as a terrorist? Huh? You're telling me that you guys didn't pick up on his phone conversations to see if you can nail the people that were talking to him? What do you think, we're in Disneyland? You recused yourself. I hope you all get recused, you know what I mean? Right up the old, you know, tuchus. You know what the tuchus is? If you don't know what the tuchus is, go look it up. You know what ganef is? You know what the word ganef means? Let me help you out. It means crook, thief. That's what you all are. And you're all going to get proven to be exactly that. You can't escape 3 of these independent investigations. You got Benghazi, you got the IRS, and you got the AP. You turned all of the news agencies against you. Yeah, they can't trust you. Not one of them can trust you. How do they know you weren't tracking their office phones, their home phones, and their cell phones? How do they know? How does anyone know? This is like the Gestapo. It's exactly like the Gestapo. You know? And it's going to end the same way. But not for us, for you guys. You're all going to get thrown out, which is what has to happen.